Hey, DIY Mississippi Film Wars, what's going on, everybody? Ultimo Gallows, the heel mark, Lucha Libre, Central American Heavyweight Champion of the world since February 29th, 2020. Woo, and as of filming, we're coming up on the end of December of 2022, so that's already 2 full years. We're coming up on the third year. Do I celebrate on the 28th, or do I celebrate it on March 1st? Or do I only celebrate it on when leap year happens, so I hadn't even had the bell year yet? I don't know. But what's going on, everybody? We're back. And it's a book this time, and this is a book, I'll be straight up honest, I didn't know this book existed. If I did, I possibly would have bought it, but I ended up not have to. What happened was, is a good buddy of mine, Josh Newell, I hooked him and his wife up with some comics for a good deal, and like some books for free and stuff like this. Got some, hey, I know you want this here, I'm getting rid of it, just take it. Well, he got this in and read it and said, dude, I'm never going to read it again here. I said, well, let me give you some money for it. He goes, no, it's free. And gave it to me at the West Monroe BIW event, July. It was like the 8th or the 9th, 2022. And I started reading on it then, and I'll be honest, I just finished it because I've read a couple other books in between. Because this is one of those I'd read a little bit and I kind of like, I don't know. But once I got about 4 chapters in, I got hooked and drawn to it. This is Ganbaru. Jonathan Foy wrote it. How All Japan Pro Wrestling survived the year 2000 roster split. Forward by Fumi Saito. And look at this great cover. There's Masawa. There's Hanson. Dr. Death. I mean, that's Masawa. And there's the back. There's the author. Okay, I'll see what it says on the back. Jonathan Foy is a journalist and academic. He holds a PhD in communications and tutors part-time at the University of New South Wales. Ganbaru is his first book. In the year 2000, Matsuharu Masawa left All Japan Pro Wrestling. He took all but 2 of the company's contracted wrestlers with him. To keep the company alive, company owner Motoko Baba made 2 phone calls. One was a man who walked out on the company a decade ago. The other was an age-old rival. During our interviews with those who were there, Ganbaru explores how All Japan, I won't say New Japan, managed a crisis and rebuilt despite predictions the company would fold, as well as looking at the events from a crisis communications perspective. The book explores a human drama at the core of the split. Ganbaru might market itself as a wrestling book. The stories and characters involved make it much more than that. Slam wrestling. I enjoyed it and learned some stuff. Eddie Kingston. And this was an Amazon print on demand, but in my copy, as you can see, sorry, Josh. I mean, I appreciate you giving this to me. It's a little warped. What happened was we went to a show. It was in November. It was the second Saturday of November up in Braxton, Mississippi. It was a fireman's benefit show. It was an outdoor show. It was cold, too. Well, my plan was, okay, we're going to get there super early. I might read for a bit. So I brought this to read and had it in my backpack. I have, one of those old TNA Brown bags. Yeah, I know. Well, I'd planned on buying some drinks when I got there, but I brought a couple of drinks with me in that bag for the ride up there. We never drank any. We're walking in there, and I'm actually going up to go buy me something to eat and a drink. My backpack slipped off my back, hit the ground, and one of them drinks busted and sprayed soda all over this book. I'm like, oh, man. But it didn't damage it that bad, so. And it's, let's see, I'll tell you how many pages it is. Hold on. And when he gave it to me, he had not had it on because it was printed June 30th. Josh, you read extremely fast, so I don't anymore. Like you can see the water damage up top of that page. Oh, Phil Schneider's Way of the Blade. Okay, this is the cited works. Okay, glossaries. Glossary is 165 pages with the cited works. It's 170 something. Like 75, 177. Excuse me. Let's get to the exact count. Okay. And of course, there's no page numbers. 157 pages roughly. About 109, about 150 pages. Good book. Not a lot of pictures. What I do like, let me show you what I really liked about this. Like each chapter, he takes a couple of topics and fills it in. Like this is the origin, talking about, All Japan and Baba and all that shit. Like Kabuki, Hanson, but where is it? And you see plenty of no, I don't see them. Like all the different belts, he explains all that stuff. Strongest Tag Determination League, Champion Carnival, the Kings Road Style. A lot of stuff I knew, but it was not like, I kind of picked up some of it about osmosis, just hearing people mention stuff and kind of figuring out in my head, but it was not 100%. This book really cleared up a lot of stuff, which was cool. The four pillars of heaven. Of course, the four. When Tenryu left All Japan, Baba turned to Misawa, Kobayashi, Kawada, and Teiyu, I guess. Four Italian wrestlers. Eventually, All Japan was built around these four. Okay, here we go. Okay. Baba attached the term Perusio Shitano. It's got like a 35 volume looking back. It tells you where that came from. Okay, the conclusion gives you like a sums up each chapter. That's what I like. No pictures, really. I don't know if you just want to license them, but this is one of those books where, and it's Amazon print on demand. This thing was probably, $15, $20. I haven't looked. So thank you, sir, for hooking me up. And if y'all want to support the nice guy that got this for me, go check out Buy Independent Wrestling. Look on Facebook. Look up Josh Newell on Facebook. Look on YouTube. Just put in Buy Independent Wrestling. You find footage on my channel. You find it on Body Slam Media Productions channel, and a couple other places. And just contact me soon, like, hey, I heard about BIW from blah 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 video. I want to support you. You got DVDs for sale. You got something for sale. And usually Josh has something. I know they got some DVDs now. He might still have some stickers. Don't think he has shirts anymore. He's got a little BIW merch here and there. But I'm out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. There's that thumb. We out. Latest.